Hello and welcome to my blog this week. I'm going to show you how to turn a 2D picture into a 3D. So let's get started. First things first, I found this little website up here. It's called SitePal. I found this on Google. I was searching to find different types of programs out there to see what you can and can't do with pictures. And I came across this, and this site is free to try for like 15 days, or you could pay for it, as you can see. And as you can see right here, it's pretty cheap, so it's not that bad. And you can use these for like any types of your websites, or just for fun, or whatever you want to do. But so let's turn that 2D picture into a 3D. First things first, you gotta click where it says right here, Introduction SitePal Photo Face. So just click there. Another little web will come up, same thing, so don't freak out. Another voice will pop up,
add a virtual person like
which it gets annoying on this site, but you can just bear with it. It does have some pause buttons, so it works pretty good. So with that being said, just go over in here where it says upload your photo, try our demo. It'll pop up another little link. Alright, so by now you should get to a screen like this. This is where you make your 2D into a 3D. I've already read the terms and conditions, but if you're a first time user, I recommend that you read them and then click the little box. And then after you're done reading them and clicking the box, you can hit browse. Now wherever your picture is stored, whether it's the desktop, library, whatever, just go where it is and click it. Not too bad. And then when you're all set, just hit next. And then there's my picture, as you can see. Now you can rotate them, you can zoom, you can move them, you can do all sorts of stuff just to get it the way you want. I like it right there, but I think I'm going to zoom a little out. So I'm going to try it that way. So, and if you don't like this picture or your picture, you can always hit this button over here, which is the start over button. And that will just bring you right back to the beginning. So I'm all set, and if you're all set, just hit next. And then there's my picture. It looks a little big, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And then as you can see over here with this picture of this guy, this is how they want their points. The blues are obvious eyes, yellow is nose, red is mouth, purple's chin, green is ears. So let's try making this as close as we can get it here. It don't take long to do this. It really don't. But you can have fun with it. You don't have to make it exact or anything like that. You can, you can be yourself and just put the nose wherever you want. But just a reminder, if you do that, it's not going to come out as good as you want, because you really want to try making it as much as you can come up. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Once again, it has the zoom, so if you want to zoom it in or out, you can start over if you don't like it by this point and you're like the best way to really do these pictures is to honestly have a picture like over here where you're facing the camera and you're not tilted or sideways. But I couldn't find one. This is one of my most recent ones, so I'm just gonna work with this one for right now. And then when you're all set, just hit next. And then it brings you to this thing. It'll ask if you want to cut the background out. You can hit yes or no. If you say no, it'll be there. If you say yes, you can. I'll leave the background on. I'll try that. I normally cut it out, but if you do want to cut it out, you hit yes, and then you just move these little pinpoints to where you want cut cut out and everything, because all the gray is what they're cutting out, and that will be like just your face. But I'm gonna leave it in for tonight. Alright, so then you can also once again move it if you want, zoom it. And another thing to point out real quick is that this, like, they tell you instructions, so you won't get lost. It's very straightforward, but everything it says, see right here, it says use as many points as necessary to create, you know, and that goes back to like taking the background out. But they help you run along, so I think it's very helpful that they do that. So I'm going to just hit next here. This don't take long to really generate, but as you can see, here's my picture. It's kind of warped, but there's my head. It's now a 3D head, as you can see. And you can whiten the teeth or whatever you want. Pick your voice. You can even give your character a name. I'm gonna put male, and then it comes out like this.
Welcome to our website. We hope you enjoy your visit today.
And then when you're all done, just hit save. Now, if you say you didn't like that, you just hit back. Say, yeah, I want to get rid of the background. So then you can play with these pinpoints here. So let's do this a little bit. Alright, let's try getting my ear in here. And as you can see, it don't really take too long. You know, you can slide them up and down, the points. You can do a lot with them. Takes a little longer on some things than others, but alright, so say I wanted it like that. I'll go back and hit next. And it's very fast loading. And as you can see, there it is again. As I move my mouse, you can see him blinking. You can see him like kind of nodding his head when I go up and down, side to side. He's like really following it. And then you can obviously see him talk.
Welcome to our website. We hope you enjoy your visit today.
And that is how you make your 2D picture into a 3D picture. I hope you enjoyed this blog, and have a good day.